Okay, so there's a biological manufacturing alien program. Are we getting close to the fake alien invasion lie? Let's talk about it from the bedroom.
Yeah, people like this Gary Nolan, who took a ton of money from CIA to be documenting head trauma and brain injuries done by the aliens during abductions. And of course, every one of those people he's studying have been victimized by humans using these advanced technologies to make them look alien. And we know
Right.
this. But is the president going to know this? Is Pete Hegseth going to know this? Is the DNI going to know this? Now, I have been very explicit about this with key members of Congress that I've had a lot of private time with, and with people who are very close to the president and are personal friends. But how much of this is sinking in, I don't know. And this is where it gets into a very risky business right now, where if it comes out incorrectly or with a lot of that false mythology combined with the truth, then we're going to have our work cut out for us. The Disclosure Project is going to have to lean into that very heavily.
Okay, so with all of these scientists disappearing and some of them are dying, obviously, it's all over the news. What is really going on? Are these people, and when I say people, I mean the powerful people, right? The elites. Are they being cornered into a wall? Is that the reason why, they're preparing to maybe, do something like that, like an alien invasion situation here? Is that what's really going on? Is that why there's a lot of people missing, a lot of scientists dying? It's very complicated sometimes to understand these situation, the UFO phenomenon, right? Because you don't know what to believe anymore. And of course, you got some politicians looking into this issue, right? About the scientists missing, about the UAP documents, the Pentagon is supposed to release or something like that, which I think they will never release anything, to be quite honest. I don't really trust the federal government on UFO information, and I don't think you should either, right? But like, are they trying to start like a fake alien invasion? Is that why they're taking people out? Certain people that have knowledge about, these technologies and so on. Is that the reason why? Are these elites being cornered into a wall, right? And they're panicking, right? Because there is some people, some politicians looking into these issue here, and more people are talking about it in the media, right? Like myself and other, UFO content creators. But are they being cornered into a wall? Are they going to release these alien, fake aliens out there? With man-made UFOs, alien reproduction vehicles. Now, Steven Greer mentions they're using these man-made alien hybrids to abduct people all around the planet. And, this is nothing new. It's been happening for a long time. So my question is that what people is really experiencing? Right? The people who are, coming up with these abduction stories, right? Yeah, I was abducted. I was taken into a UFO or something like that, inside of a UFO, and they were probing me or something like that. Is that what they're doing, right? Not the real aliens, but like the fake aliens, with other humans aboard, right? It's just so complicated, right? Because you don't know what to believe anymore. Are we dealing with the real aliens here, or are we dealing with hybrid man-made aliens? So this whole phenomenon, sometimes it's very complicated, to be quite honest. But now I'm not saying that aliens are not real or some entities are not real, because there is a real phenomenon out there. But the question is, once again, who is really doing all of these abductions all around the planet? You know, it is very disturbing to see a lot of these scientists either dying or vanishing, right? Like Neil McCaslin, you know, he vanished and he's nowhere to be found. Did he knew anything about these alien hybrid programs? Did he knew anything about that? You know, like some information, maybe he saw something and, you know, they just tried to take him out. What about Amy Eskridge, right? She talks about the P-47s and the P-52s. Apparently, these are ultra-terrestrials from the future. It's basically us from the future. But yeah, this whole situation is just getting weird and weird day by day. So, but let me ask you a question. Do you believe these people, right, behind the scenes are preparing some type of alien invasion very soon on planet Earth? If you believe so, let me know in the comment section. And if you like this video so far, please give it a like, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next episode.